Hey, DVR Tech here to talk to you about one of the funniest things I think I've read. This year, Consumer Reports released an article stating that Rokus are incredibly hackable, as are Roku TVs. So the basic premise behind this is that if someone gained entry into your Wi-Fi network or into a computer that's attached to the Wi-Fi network, they could remotely control your Roku. Now, a GPU can do about 133,000 password attempts per second. There is 95 to the 11th possible 11-character password combinations. So if you do the math here, and I just copied this real quickly from someone who had already calculated out, it will take roughly 135 million years to brute force a WPA2 Wi-Fi password. So, hacking this via Wi-Fi seems incredibly unlikely. Now let's talk about the second component of this. If somebody used a web browser or malicious link to remotely gain access to your computer. Now, first, the off chance that one particular person just happens to have a Roku and that they're going to click this malicious link seems pretty low. Okay, but somebody writes an incredibly devious webpage that goes out there and tries to mess with people who own Rokus. Okay, so if we have a ton of people that click that link, the first thing that has to happen is it's going to have to scan the entire network. So this is kind of a slow process, especially in a web browser, to scan and figure out what on the network is actually a Roku to begin with. This is just a lot of work to go through to try to do something like turn up the volume or change the channel. I mean, this is really the extent of what you can do remotely with this incredibly sophisticated attack. I've just got to say, at this point, if someone's going through this much work, they're probably stealing your bank account information, not changing your channel on the Roku. So now to talk about the biggest hack that they missed. This has actually been possible for, well, since the invention of the remote control. People have been doing this for years and years. And it's probably one of the simplest hacks to pull off. Simply grab a universal remote, stand creepily outside the window somewhere that they can't see you, and voila! So here I am standing outside, looking through a window, about to make my big devious hack of the year. Hold on one moment, let me zoom into the corner so you can see me changing the volume. And here you go, hack complete. I've raised the volume on the TV. And here we go, let me demonstrate that again. Oh hey, I've raised the volume once again. Big time hack, I've won. And there you go, the biggest hack of the year really isn't maybe the biggest hack at all. Anyways, DVR Tech out, until next time.